how are you? Oh, I hope you are so good, as it is always good here in the kingdom of God. Look at that. We're just going to pull some love messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Lord. And we're just going to see what's going on in love, self-love, your love, God, whatever it is that you'd want to say. Six of Pentacles. It's negative, though. Let me show you. Let me show you. So we have two positive polarizing pentacles there. So we have a Two of Pentacles. Things need to change, right? Because that Four of Pentacles you are not in control of. So that means that you are not in control of your total six. This is against you, which means is we have a Five of Fours over here, or we have a Seven of Fours over here. However, it's all there because it's 3 by 3. So this Five of Fours is stalling you from moving forward and recognizing, you know what? I only need myself, my own lover, my own divine masculine or divine feminine, both within my vessel here, because my vessel is trying to look outward, look down, look to the earth, look to the low vibes, the Tropic of Capricorn versus the Tropic of Cancer. And that's why I need to rise myself above as he is risen, so I can be risen too. And things will move off in my potential. I'll be able to gain everything that's good, including the last step to my royalty, my fortunes, my kings and my queens, all 16. Love it. What else is here for air, Lord? I feel as if also it's hard because as you're learning to utilize this self-love and understand that I can give myself the power, there's a separation here with someone else. And that's why it's negative. That's why, am I doing the right thing here? Am I making the proper steps successful for me, or am I doing this impulsively? It's also as if, you know, I've stalled myself for so long. I'm ready to move forward, but I don't want to be pulled out of my comfort zone. But how are you going to gain all that potential? 211. How are you going to gain all that Godfidence if you don't allow it to come in? Three of Wands here. Yeah, I love that. We still have that 3 and that 6, which I love, because look at, we have 1 3, 1 eye, we have 2 eyes there, and then we're going to have 3 eyes with that 9. 3, 6, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes total. So 2 is the power of 6, really. Okay. Now, with this new separation, which is already here, the division of old versus new, and this potential that's coming in. Well, now it's like I made my lover's decision. I'm ready to give that gain and worth. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it the proper way, because 2 by 2 we also have 6 of Swords here. So there's a lot of overthinking, but not necessarily like anxiety. It's a little bit of stress, but it's just making sure that your back is covered, right? Well, then here's this, I'm not going to have any fear. I want to move forward. I want to have faith. I'm hopeful for the things that are coming. I know that this separation needs to take place because this is divided by 2. You're old and you're new. I love it. I love it so much. He's really restoring your heart here. And that 3 of Cups had to come out. Look at this, honey. I love this so much. We have 3 of Wands here, 3 of Swords in the middle. Now we have 3 of Cups, and we're going to have 3 of Fours. So that 6 is projected way out here. And he already showed it to you. That's the first thing he wanted you to see. Was, look, I'm dividing you from your old, from your new. Okay. We have the 1 and the 3s. The 5 and the 7s and the 9s have to come in, but the 6 is over here in the middle to make it all work, divine masculine and divine feminine within that 9, because 9 is divisible by itself. 3 by 3 by 3. 33 is also here. We also would have 66. We'd also have to have 99. So do you see how this ascension is beginning to, oh, this is working. This is positive reflection. And so now I'm able to grow on that instead of just, okay, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, and now it's stalled. It's just, I can't, no, error. You know what I mean? That's why this is here, is because this is all where this hope is going to. This hope and faith and love, the 3 most important things, sweetheart. Funny, that's why you wanted me to wear this shirt today, Lord. I see. It's in this bank that he's waiting to give you. The 2 powers of you within, the Magician and the High Priestess. I love it so much. I love it so much. Everything is here that is good to be gained, honey. And it's also within your Empress energy. It's really, truly what Mother Earth is also going to be offering you at the same time here. Let's pull one more here. This past to present here. This, you know, it's just, whoa. Well, it was just someone that you really thought things were going to work out for, and you had a lot of lust and desire for. And then now that you've begun to expand, now that things have begun to potentially stack, they're still not stacking. And when they're not stacking and you're continuing to stack, you're trying to hold yourself back in the same place, but your body's telling you, no, we don't belong here anymore. But you're trying to be honorable and do the right thing. And God's saying, look, you're choosing them over yourself. And look at what just flew out for us, honey. That King of Wands. And if the King of Wands is here, that means the Queen of Wands is right on the backside. Okay. This could be your twin flame. This could be someone that you continue to try things with. I'm getting very much karmic partner vibes. When I get the twin flame cards, I can automatically tell with my energy. If it goes low, this is karmic partner. This is someone who's very egotistical, manipulative, a lot about themselves, especially when they're hiding the inside Queen of Wands. If they're negative King of Wands, their Queen of Wands on the negative is 10 times worse. And it is unfathomable, the things that they can handle, the things that they can do, the things that the way that they speak, and the way that they are willing to treat you is not okay. If I feel it positive, then I know, okay, this is twin flame. This is who that they're meant to be with. This is the two souls coming back together, right? So I see that separation from the old person that you thought was the person. But now, when we take a look ahead and we see this projection, your true person, the true person that's going to desire you and treat you with respect and honor, who will not be capable of hurting you, will have learned their lesson and they're starting over anew, just like you on the inside too. Because look, 2 3s together is a 6. So you're not only is your divine union on its way completely, but once that happens in the 5D, honey, it has to be projected out further into the 3D. 7-11 right there. Okay. Let's see the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to move on. 10 of Cups. I love it so much. 3 by 3 by 3. We have that 9 of Cups, honey. That self-love cup club. The opportunity to love yourself first so much that your heart just overflows. So it creates another Ace of Cups to overflow another person's cup. That person who's going to come in. And 1 and by 2 here, like we said. If the King of Wands is here trying to have hope and faith and come back to return, you know, that could be an opportunity here if this is twin flame. However, how their old ego was before, or the karmic partner that you're dealing with. Okay. If you have not met your twin flame, it's a karmic partner. If you've met your twin flame, it's them. Now, that 3 of Wands is there, and that King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So wouldn't that mean that that King of Cups and that Queen of Cups has to be there too? But this will come first. That's also 6 of Cups in between there, which is right on the back side of this. And that is beautiful. Let's do one more. Page of Cups. Shut up, Lord. And then that Queen of Cups is right there on the backside. See, they're incoming. As soon as we decided, okay, look, what happens when we decide to stay positive and move in this direction? Look at what he showed in the cards is what's going to happen for you. You're going to be able to come home and communicate with yourself, air signs. You're going to be able to have this union and know that you can trust yourself and that this true person for you is coming in, and they're coming in hot. One more, he said. The Joker is, shed yourself away from this old ego, this old person. Separate yourself if you have not. The Pentacles are there. You might live with them. You might want to be separating from them. We also have seen the Aces here and the 3s, and so there might be children involved as well. And that is God doesn't like that energy. God doesn't like that your children are stuck with this negative Queen of Wands energy, and they might not be stuck with it in the present, but if you're stuck with it in here, then they're also going to be stuck with it, because that's how you are utilizing yourself to teach yourself these behaviors. 9/11, thank you, Yeshua. And then you're treating it to your child, teaching it to your child. Okay, so there's a lot of clearing that needs to happen and separation. That Old Testament, the new fool that's going to be coming in as soon as you decide to move in this positive direction, because it's all here for you, sweetheart. One more, he said. 3 of Pentacles. See, air signs? 3 3 3. You have great things coming. What's missing? 3 of 2s is where we are presently stuck at. We are overthinking our broken heart too much and the act of separating, because 6 of 2s would be there as well. But you don't have to. God's saying, look, just let go of them. Let go of them allowing them to have control over you. And I'll be able to help you restore yourself and will bring you anew. And you will show yourself the true love that you've always had to be capable of. Ten of Swords, shut up. Love it. Love it. That would have to be there, because if that Three of Swords is there, the Ten of Swords has to come to end that suffering. 10-10, as soon as I looked up, shut up, Lord. Also, that's us air signs. I'm a Gemini as well, and it's a lot of overthinking about the past and how to move forward. But are we actually going to move forward if we're just thinking about it? Like, is God going to say, you did such a good job overthinking that. Here's the key to heaven's door. Or is he going to say, you did such a good job surviving that. I watched you think, I watched you feel, and then I watched you act. Love it. Page of Pentacles and that 10 of Cups one more time. That's beautiful, Lord. All right, Lord, what happens? We saw the pages there. Messages of love, the true people coming in on the inside and the outside. So let's move into this future position, Lord. What happens once this Old Testament is shutted away and the post shadow is gone? That Page of Swords has come back out. Oh my gosh. Also, you might be dealing with the fire sign 1111, and fire readings had somewhat of the same energy now, and this card also came back out of all of these cards, so you might want to check that out. However, what's here is Psalm 119. Psalm 119 is all the Hebraic alphabet. However, it's also all the major arcana in tarot, and I absolutely am so passionate to teach it to you. What we have here is the Hermit card, the Yod in Psalm 119, and it is Jehovah's hand, and he's coming down to move your wheels in the right direction. I lifted that 10 of Swords up. Shut up, Lord. I lifted that 10 of Swords up, and look at what's there. Queen of Cups, 4 cups. Look at that. Wow, Lord. He's moving your wheels, sweetheart. Do you want to have low vibes and anxiety, or do you want to be filled of love and power? And this is that Judgment energy as well. But Psalm 119, your hands made me and formed me. Give me your understanding to learn your commands. Thank you, Father. I cannot shed myself anew until I give you permission. I love that so much. That Page of Swords with that Page of Cups. Yeah. Honey, you're just so tired of not being loved, and you haven't been giving the love to yourself. Shut up. Shut up, Lord. You haven't been giving the love to yourself. I love this. Amos 3:3. Do two walk together unless they have agreed to do so? So this old person, this old ego, the continuing of holding on to this person because you think that they might come back, or you'd like them to come back, or it was just the truest, most passionate, lustful love you ever felt, love, and then you still continue to overthink about them when you truly need to put that energy into yourself so that true King of Cups can come in, honey. Do two walk together unless they have agreed to? Is this person your old karmic partner or your old twin flame? Have they agreed to walk with you? And are you their Queen of Cups? Have your Queen of Cups and your King of Cups on the inside agreed to walk together? They definitely would if you gave it a try. And then we have 8 of Cups. You just need to walk away, sweetheart, and be ready to invest in your 9 of Cups and your 10 of Cups. Everything that's there for you. So your true King and Queen can come in on the 5D. And then when that happens, it's going to come out to the 3D. It has to, as without, because it was within. Luke 12:49 is here. I love this so much. This is my favorite scripture. I talk about this all the time on the channel and read, do you think I came to bring peace on earth? No, I tell you, but division. From now on, there will be 5 in one family divided against the other 5 in one family. Your 5 in one masculine and your 5 in one feminine are divided. They need to come together. That 10 and that 10. It'll be 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. Three against 2 and 2 against 3. 5 in one masculine, 5 in one feminine, your 5 loaves and your 2 fish. And what happened? What happened when Jesus came in and fed them? What happened? What happened? There was enough for leftovers. 12 times. 12 times your suffering. 12 times of within your queen here because Jesus is always looking for his bridegroom to reproduce. So do you see what's going to happen when you just decide to let go of your suffering? You're not going to be divided anymore, and then you're going to gain a whole new side, the whole new inside of the loaf, the really, really fluffy part. You just want the crust, and that's all you've been given, but you're actually going to get the inside. What's good? The manna to your spirit. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. 7 of Wands, shut up. 7 of Wands right here as well. This is your temperance energy, honey. Your nervous system, your 5 and Wands. But the 2 there to continue it going within that power and that potential. The 2 fish. 2 swords right here as well. Oh my God. 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and there's that Queen of Wands. Look at, you've already had the victory with mentally wanting to walk away from that wicked person because you're not allowing your true love to come in. This old person, this old twin flame, this old karmic, the person that you need to separate from is a wicked, wicked person. You desired them very much because you were so low in yourself. But now when you decide to honor yourself in the true love, you're going to gain that true love, honey. This person will never be blah, blah. John 10:26 is here. The miracles I do in my Father's name speak for me, but you do not believe because you are not my sheep. Yeah. I can't give you this whole inheritance if you're going to allow someone to be able to steal it from you. Wow, Lord, that is beautiful. 8 of Swords is under there as well. 8 of Swords. That makes sense because there's so much interference about what to do and how to move forward and the intimidation that this person gives you. But all you have to do is just be one up on them, honey. God's always there to have your back. All right, Lord, last overall messages here for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in this forward movement when we are ending our suffering and deciding to sever completely and hold space for someone new and be able to tenderize it. Give that TLC. Say, I'm loving that place in my heart. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm loving that place in my heart. My energy is really flowing, you guys, because he wants you to know this. He wants you to be working for this. If he's going to remove the toxic trash in your heart, you can't keep going back and refilling it. He's just sitting there like, oh gosh, again. Okay. Well, we'll just get through it this time. And then the next time, they'll want me to cleanse it. So then the next time comes the spiritual trauma when it's really just ejection comes. And then all of a sudden, okay, Jesus. Okay, they're here. They're here. They're here. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. Oh, God, no, they're turning around. Oh, they're turning around. Rerouting. Reroute yourself. Reroute yourself. Oh, but they don't have ears to hear. Oh, they don't have ears to hear. What if they have eyes? Oh, no, because they won't have eyes either because they can't see. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we'll just wait one more time. I forgive them. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Oh, gosh, they're really coming back this time. They're really coming back this time. Jesus is losing his shit. Oh, my God. They're coming back. And they're knocking on the door. Oh, they're knocking on the door. Are they talking to me? Jesus, are you there? I'm so tired of all my pain. I was angry at you for so long. And then I realized that I was just angry at myself. Now I'm angry at the world. But I need to heal me. And Jesus is sitting there. Oh, gosh. Almighty Lord, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity because now we get to heal our people. And Jesus is saying, are we going to walk together? Are we going to agree to walk together to do so? Because I have a lot to work on. You can't enroll services with the carpenter and not sign a contract. Let's see what this tarot card was down here. Oh, there's 2. 6 of Swords. Let's decide to stop thinking about it. And we're going to sail on the water, the old emotions. And we're going to find new land to be excited about. New worth. New potential. I love that so much. And then the High Priestess. Your true self. Your true feminine powers on the inside that will come out on the outside, because you are also the Magician, and this is those lovers. I love this so much. This also really comes back for that fire reading as well. So you might want to check that out. Let's see the bottom of the deck here. Ace of Wands. There it is, having faith, that new start. We just got to create the boundary. We just got to say, you know what? I'm going to take over my fire, and it is now going to be eternal. I love it so much. We're going to continue on, he said. One more. The Devil in the negative. Exactly. Our flame is not eternal because we continue to go back. We continue to go back. We continue to be drawn from that ultimate manipulator. We continue to be hissed down by the snake in the basket. Not anymore. Death and rebirth. Look at that. We talked about that flame. Now it's being transmuted. And now it's there. One more to always keep you going, because of the beginning and the end. Death is here. The revelations. The flood and the rain. The Hanged Man. There's the water, the flood, and the rain. Shut up, Lord. Thank you for having my back. Princess of Swords. High Priestess of 2. That 6 of Swords there. Yep. 10 of Wands. You can decide to no longer be in your negative mindset. No longer be oppressed. And 10 of Pentacles. And as soon as you do, everything will come back. I love you, and God loves you more than me. Wounds into light.